Hello, I'm Abby and welcome to Self-Care Sunday. So this is where we come together and every week I pull a card for the collective that will invite us into deeper self-care for the week, deeper tending of our mental, emotional, physical, spiritual, energetic bodies. So I do want to just take a moment to acknowledge that I'm using a different tarot deck, the Star Child deck. I recently came across some very unfortunate news about the Mother Peace deck and its relationship to cultural appropriation and other things that don't align with the type of teachings that I do and what I believe in. So I will no longer be using the Mother Peace Tarot, and for now it will be Star Child. So let's see what our card for the week is. Two of Wands. So Two of Wands is an exciting energy. Anytime we're working with the wand suit, that has to do with our creativity, our passion, our zest for life, our energy and how we're managing it. And twos have to do with balance. So Two of Wands is this energy that is inviting us into choice, possibility. There's like an energy of invention, of kind of like anything is possible, you know, like we don't know yet what we're gonna do. There's something that we want to do. There's stuff brewing and there's just like this field of possibilities in front of us. And so our opportunity this week is to kind of play with that and to just feel into like, like what's possible for me today? Like we could start our day asking that question, like what's possible, and really tuning into the possibilities and letting yourself connect to your fire, because it's like this young stage of excitement, you know, like it reminds me of my first job out of college when I was a health coach and I was ready to take on the world and it was so exciting and I had all of these ideas and, you know, it was a beautifully naive time, but that's not necessarily, Two of Wands isn't naive, but it's that same kind of like innocent excitement. And so pay attention this week to where that may show up for you. What are you kind of excited about? It doesn't necessarily have to be work related. It could be any aspect of your life, anything that involves creativity. And creativity, a lot of us have views about what that means. And creativity can be as simple as, you know, taking a different route to get somewhere. It can be going about things a different way. There's so many different ways that we can work with creativity. So I encourage you to explore what creativity means to you and also put it into practice this week. So how might that look for you? Where might you want to be creative, practice that craft in some way, and also sort of like really explore, like there is this invention energy, so like new ideas and different ways of doing things, and it doesn't mean that we have to figure anything out. Like this is a week for really feeling into possibilities and allowing ourselves to really think about like, what would I like? Opening the mind to possibilities, to different ideas, to different, just to things that we may never have given ourselves the luxury of thinking about, but that maybe we would like to feel into. Our imagination, I've said this before, but our imagination is part of our intuition. And so this is a week where you can kind of use your creativity as an inroad into the imagination to tap into that intuitive space and to kind of move with where you're excited about life and just like let yourself have fun with it. Like, so often we are guided by results and productivity and the end game. And when we can be in a space of like truly being with what's here, just moment to moment, it sounds easy, but it's harder in practice to live that way. And yet there can be so much joy when we're doing that, when we're just really allowing ourselves that. So give yourself some time this week to really tap into whatever creative practices you have, opening up the mind into possibilities and letting yourself think outside of the box. So if you would like to go deeper into this energy, I have a meditation. The link is below. Otherwise, I will see you next week.